rape case has become a defining moment for the world of juvenile justice. It has triggered off many debates in television studios and in print. But these debates have looked at the juvenile justice law in a negative context by revisiting the issue of age limit. What has been forgotten is a very important dimension of the juvenile justice law, its spirit of reformation and rehabilitation.
मेरा रैंक मतलब लड़की के साथ बलात्कार का है।
वो लड़की कौन थी?
लड़की मेरे पड़ोस में रहती थी।
कितनी बड़ी है?
10 years।
आइडिया जो आते हैं कैसा? कुछ देख के, कुछ पढ़ के?
हाँ वही कारण मतलब इंटरनेट में कैफे में जाओ फिर मतलब साइट्स देख के उसके
बहुत समझाया माँ बापों ने भी, कभी हमने मानी नहीं। हमने सोचा है कि ऐसे बोलते रहते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता। भेजा था मैं फेल हो गया था, फिर मैंने छोड़ दिया था।
तो मेरे दोस्त बन गए थे 2-3, उनके साथ में करने लग गया था।
क्या चोरी करते थे वो?
पैसे।
किससे?
कहीं से भी चोरी कर लेते थे, कोठी में घुस जाते थे, कहीं भी घुस जाते थे।
और तुम क्या करते थे? तुम क्या?
मैं नीचे खड़ा देखता रहता था कौन आ रहा है।
और वो बड़े थे?
हाँ वो बड़े।
वो कितनी चोरी की होगी तुम लोगों ने?
मैं अभी तक तो 50-60 चोरी कर चुकी हूँ।
Most of the perpetrators were one-time street children. These children are subjected to violence and abuse by criminals and drug addicts, which initially results in disorientation and delinquency. A 15-year-old boy has alleged he was intimidated and sodomized by 6 older children inside these toilets.
फट्टा मतलब जैसे हम वो फोल्डिंग को फट्टा बोलते हैं ना, मैं उसके फट्टे पर था। वो मेरे से कपड़े भी नहीं धुलवाता था, मेरे भी अपने भी। मेरे कपड़े भी किसी और से धुलवा देता था, बर्तन भी मेरे झूठे थाले भी किसी और से मंगवा देता था। तो उसने ये सोचा मेरा काम बनने वाला है, तो उसने ये कहा मेरे से, अब यार इतना तेरे लिए कुछ कर रहा हूँ, तो कुछ करवा दे। मैं समझ नहीं पाया इसका कहने का मतलब क्या, कुछ करवा दे। मैं सोचा ये पैसे वैसे मांग रहा होगा, कुछ करवा दे, मिला भी दिला दूंगा। फिर मेरे को लेके एकदम वहाँ पे मैंने उठला में लाइब्रेरी में।
These institutions are meant to provide sensitive handling of children and contribute to their reformation and rehabilitation. But do these institutions discharge their responsibilities?
At the homes we meet some juveniles detained for rape who say theirs was a case of teenage love gone awry.
जी रेप नहीं करा था, मैं उसके साथ शादी करके लेके भाग गया था। 1 महीने तक साथ में थे उनके। तो मेरे चाचा ना कुछ उसके घर वालों का एतराज़ नहीं था। जब मेरे चाचा ने कुछ उल्टा सीधा बोला ना, तो फिर उसकी मम्मी ने 22-23 दिन बाद एप्लीकेशन लिख के थाने में दे दिया।
Observation homes are meant to offer curative services, but the shortage of professionally trained staff is apparent. Take for instance the role of caretakers. At each of the institutions, once the classes are over, the boys spend the rest of the day with the caretaking staff. It's a tough call for the caretakers, who have to be parent, teacher, counselor and security guard rolled into one.
काम बहुत है हमारे केयरटेकर के। इन्हें हॉस्पिटल भी, जैसे कोई बीमार हो जाए हॉस्पिटल दिखाना, कोई डॉक्टर देखते चेक करते हैं तो उसके बाद लिख जाते हैं कि ये बच्चा जो भी ज़्यादा हॉस्पिटल केस है उसे हॉस्पिटल ले जाना। अब एक शिफ्ट में जैसे 2-3 केयरटेकर रहते हैं, तो 3 केयरटेकर में 1-2 तो चले जाए हॉस्पिटल, और एक जना मतलब इधर उधर के इनके कपड़े वपड़े देखना, सांप बाथरूम कराया नहीं करा, नहाया धोया, ये चीज़ देखना होता है।
Professional counseling services help give a sense of direction and prevent juvenile delinquency from becoming a gateway to adult crime. But the existing counseling services are inadequate.
Home for juvenile delinquents do not, as a rule, have a constant follow-up with mental health professionals. It is imperative, it should be on the panel, not only on a requirement basis, but also as an ongoing program, evaluable program for the caregivers, for the managers of institutions where such children are living.
I very strongly feel that each and every act of delinquency, each and every act of deviance on the part of child must be very carefully recorded, must be very carefully investigated and must be dealt with properly. Because if you don't do that, you are laying the foundation of serious criminality. Society gets endangered.
As we meet juvenile offenders across Delhi and Bangalore, we disturbing trend on the ground. They tell us they have been let off by the police a number of times despite committing petty offences. Raja, who has committed a number of burglaries, says he was allowed to go free as his mother gave the police a bribe.
चोरी वोरी तो करता था मैं, मगर केस नहीं लग पाया मेरे को। मेरी मम्मी थाने से छुड़ा देती थी।
कैसे छुड़ाती थी?
पैसे ले लेती थी।
किसको?
पुलिस वालों को।
A child's first contact with the juvenile justice system is often the police when he or she is rounded up for a petty offence. The tragedy is that most of these cases are overlooked and no juvenile diary is registered. However, senior police officers say that juvenile justice rules prevent the police from filing FIRs for petty offences.
This is a question of policy which we don't decide. It is more of an executive power.
As per the rules, we do not register any FIR. Otherwise, in all criminal cases where adults are involved, we have a database in the home police station as well as where the crime was committed. Now we do not even have the data of what is the extent of juvenile criminality in an area.
The law says every child who gets into crime or who is child in need of care and protection should be brought to the appropriate authorities.
The challenges are many. For one, most policemen lack proper training in the juvenile justice system. Second is the need for systemic reforms. The police population ratio is inadequate. Police personnel are overworked and overburdened. The police believe juvenile crime prevention is the responsibility of other government agencies and social workers. The reality is that most adult criminals begin their criminal careers as juveniles.
The system of juvenile justice is about reform. If they do not come into the system, they will not be reformed. So letting them off without doing a case diary is actually letting them off without giving them a chance for reform.
Started in collaboration with the Tehelka Foundation, another NGO, and the Kirloskar Brothers Company.
If we don't address it, the aggression is going to increase, the violence is going to increase, and we're all responsible for the state of things as they are.
The first challenge is the socialization process and the fact that the staff at the service station would have to overcome their initial apprehensions.
जब मैं पहले दिन आया यहाँ पे काम करने मैडम, मेरे को बहुत डर लगता था मैडम। तो मैं फिर भैया लोग बोलते थे तू डरता क्यों है, तू डरा मत कर, काम तू दिल खोल के कर, अगर हम तेरे पीछे खड़े हैं कुछ भी होगा हम देख लेंगे। तो उस दिन से मैडम मैं अपना दिल खोल के काम करता हूँ, मैं डरता नहीं हूँ फिर।
Far from causing havoc and destruction, Raju and Saddam are slowly repairing their lives. In both cases, however, the common factor is the long and sustained intervention that they received.
When they see a positive side of the life, they become much better. And from our experience, I can vouch, give them chance and invest. I'm not saying only money. Invest beyond, like love, care, protection. They should have some future, some investment in their education because, 10, 12 years they did not go to school. They had no idea of vocational training. They had no idea what they will do in future. So these are the investment if the society is willing to invest, and early prevention.
Evening rush hour in Bangalore. Akshay Bandekar, an 18-year-old from Goa, is controlling the traffic to help office goers cross the street. On the other side of the street is Akshay's counterpart, dressed in a similar uniform and sash that says Echo, the name of a Bangalore-based NGO. Both are traffic police assistants and to the city's residents a godsend. Just 2 years ago, Akshay was a juvenile in conflict with the law. He got picked up by the police in a case of bike theft and was sent to an observation home. But 4 months after he was released, Akshay, accompanied by 2 other boys, stole again. This time, the Juvenile Justice Board, or JJB, sent him to the Echo Aftercare Home in Bangalore for 6 months so that he could put some distance between him and the factors causing his behavior. Children who are from dysfunctional, abusive families or have parents who are criminals benefit from a stay in a special home. Under the orders of the Juvenile Justice Board, the stay is for a specified period. Special homes are meant to make and implement a care plan to reform the child during this period. After that period is over, ECHO's Traffic Police Assistant program is used to reintegrate some of these children.
Check 1, 2, 3 up.
I would like to be a traffic warden. I'm proud. My parents feel happy about it.
Bangalore had a lot of need of traffic police, and there was a lot of junctions without police and all that. They thought, why don't we train these people into a traffic police assistants to assist police? Therefore, they can come back in uniforms back to society.